Hey there guys, and welcome to my vlog of what happened on day 2 of my day in London. Today was quite a bit different. First off, I got a new hotel room because things happened with my old one. I had to be switched out to a new one, which is remarkably smaller. One thing is the window over there does not actually shut, which is fine because it's quite warm in here, so it doesn't matter. A little shady. And the closet is a piece of wood, and it's a little shady. And the bathroom is absolutely minuscule. It's wonderful. Wonderful, just what I wanted. It's fine. I just need to sleep here. So aside from getting into a shady, hostel, not hostel-like, but just not the best hotel, I did end up having one of the best days of my life here. And let's just start from the beginning. So I wake up, and I know everyone's coming today from various parts of the world, various parts of the UK, to get to here for Summer of Sonic. So basically until 12 o'clock, I was waiting in the lobby with Matt, Tails channel, of course, to just sort of see what's going on. You know, we're waiting. So one thing I need to do is, I know I was only in that room for 2 nights, so I had to wait for Jamie, owner of the Sonic Show, dude who I've known forever but I've never actually personally seen until now, waiting for him to come so that we can go get my other hotel room. And, well, during that time, we met a whole bunch of people who sort of like, they could tell we're Sonic fans. I mean, mind you, Matt was literally wearing a shirt that said, Sega staff, which is not true anymore, but hey, you gotta get them views somehow. One girl was hilarious because she walked up to us and we shook her hand because she was wearing a Sonic shirt, and she's like, and then, you know, we say our names, and Matt was like, "Hi, I'm Matt," and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Tanner," and she's like, "Tanner, I think there's someone special named Tanner coming," and I'm like, yeah, and she's like, "I think he's from the Sonic Show," and I'm like, yeah, that's me, and she's like, "No," and I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Nah," and so that was hilarious. I still don't think she thinks it's me. We'll wait till the panel tomorrow. What else was there? Then we waited. We got to meet up with Adam there, and we got to meet up with a bunch of people who just came in and we were able to talk to beforehand. And then, of course, finally Jay came, and Pete was with him. All these people I know from the internet, which was so cool. We all got to meet up. We all got to take super cool pictures together, and that was awesome. We went for lunch. We talked to each other. Turbo was there. We all just went for lunch, and it was a great lunch. We grabbed paninis. I got a chicken tikka panini, and it was great. And I was just like, this is great, you know? But that wasn't even when it started to get good. Because when it started to get good was when we went back to the hotel where they were starting to set up for Summer of Sonic, which was a lot of work. It was all pretty much not really laid out. The only thing that was laid out at that time was the stage was like laid out because they had to get the stages up by a professional company. So we're waiting in the lobby there, and all these people start coming in, and we're just like, oh my god, it's getting crazy. And then by the time we went back, we look at the clock and we're like, okay, it's 2 o'clock. We have to go and get my new hotel room booked because not booked, but checked in because it opened at 2. So we went there, we got it checked in, and then all of a sudden, on the way back, who do we run into but Mike Pollock, voice of Dr. Eggman himself, also was a Pokemon narrator. You know who he is. He is the voice of Eggman. And we just run into him, and it was just like, whoa, Mike, oh my god. And Matt knew him, of course, because Matt worked at Sega and stuff. They know each other. But then when I went to go introduce myself, I'm like, "Hi, I'm Tanner." And he's like, "Oh yeah, Tanner from the Sonic Show." And I'm like, oh my god, okay, hey. You know, it's like, I know I talked to him before in Skype and stuff, and he's replied to my tweets and stuff, and he's even, on Facebook commented on photos and stuff, but it's still just incredibly humbling to have an official Sonic voice actor, like, know who I am, and that was crazy. So we took him to the venue, we introduced him to everyone, and everyone there that I knew was just, like, amazing in person. They're such kind people, such awesome people. And then, of course, who walked in after that but Jun Senoi, the guitarist for Crush 40. Now, if you don't know who I'm talking about, you know all those butt rock Sonic songs, Live and Learn, Escape from the City, Open Your Heart, Night of the Wind, Sonic Heroes, all of them. He's the guitarist in them. And meeting him and taking a picture with him was super, super, super cool, but that's not the coolest part. That's coming later. But then after that, we just sort of went into the hall there, and we're just like walking around and talking to people, talking to each other, talking about the event that's happening tomorrow. There are cars going by outside, and it's very loud. There's just people going all around everywhere, and it was really, really cool. But the greatest moment happened where we were just talking at the table, and one of the workers came up and gave us some microphones and said, hey, can you just test the mic system, because we want to make sure that everything's balanced properly, which was cool. We're like, okay, we'll just keep talking. And all of a sudden, our talking started coming out of these stage speakers, like where the guitarist, Jun Senoue, his sounds come out of too. And he's like, hey, we're making sounds over here. And we're like, okay. But then he starts playing the theme for Sonic Heroes. And we have 4 microphones. It was me, Pete, Sonic Pox, Jordan, and Matt. And what happens is, Jun Senoue's rocking out, we got 4 microphones, and we start rocking out. So we got to sing with Jun Senoue the Sonic Heroes theme. This god of guitars gave us some microphones, and we got to sing with him. Now this is all before the events even started, and it was amazing. It was one of the greatest moments of my life for sure. And it was funny because then people started running in because they hear people singing, and we're just butchering the song. We're terrible, but we're having the time of our life, just like Sonic Heroes, and we're terrible. But because Jun's there and because we're all just having fun, it was great, and it was wonderful. Everyone who I've met here, and we're not even at the party, everyone who I've met is just the greatest person, I got selfies with people. I went up to both Jun and Mike asking for selfies. We got into some crazy stuff where, when people aren't doing stuff, we'll just go and chill with them. Introducing Sonic Pox to JoJo, doing JoJo poses with Pete, just so much just fun stuff that we were just doing in preparation. And, this isn't even the event, and I'm so excited for tomorrow. Honestly, I did nothing but stay in the hotel today, but it was the best meeting everyone. These people who I've seen on the internet for so long, they're so nice. I did go for fish and chips at the pub, which was fun, but it was just like so much good stuff. So I gotta go to bed to get up early in the morning. I'm allowed to be put in there early because I'm a special guest. And I'm going to be meeting Tyson Hess, and we're going to be watching the actual Crush 40 concert. Jun on guitar was already godlike. Now with Johnny there to sing will be amazing. Everything that's going to happen. I'm so excited. So excited to play Sonic Mania. It's great. It's really good. Today was one of the best days of my life. I really wish it didn't have to end, but tomorrow's the main event. So that's where the fun really kicks in, I'm gonna feel. So that's what I did today. So thank you guys for watching, and tomorrow's the big day. We'll see how it goes. Ciao.
Step aside, I'll turn the